Hello and welcome. My name is Tasmaniac, and here we have a Fire Emblem. This is a guide to Maddening mode endgame classes you should be striving for the Blue Lions. This is the Blue Lions Maddening route. What endgame classes you should strive for. I'm just going to get straight into it basically. These are the classes, mostly all master classes. If I didn't put anyone in a class, I just didn't put the class there. Um, so this is Blue Lions, and we'll just start from here. We'll start with Hilda, okay? Obviously, she's just gonna want to be a Wyvern Lord. Like, there's no two ways about it. I mean, you can go Pegasus, Falcon Knight, but she's mostly using axes, and she's gonna thrive in Wyvern Lord very much so. Falcon Knight does have a little bit extra speed growth, which is very nice though. Okay, Dark Knight we have for Annette. Um, where is it? Dark Knight. There we go. She just will benefit a lot from the extra movement, and because Annette, like, if she's just chilling in the Warlock class, she's only got 4 move. So if you bump her up to Dark Knight, you got 7 move, and it's just so much more necessary, especially with like the Cadus staff or whatever. So she's got 1 extra range, I should say, naturally. Aloise, we can just go War Master, but I didn't use him personally, but he would be a good fit for War Master. On to do, we have Fortress Knight. So because of his personal ability, giving an extra 4 defense, he's going to want to be a Fortress Knight just to have like insane defense numbers so that he can choke any point you need. I didn't use him past time skip, but pre-time skip he was invaluable just as a defense wall. Ash, he can either be I didn't actually use Ash in my Blue Lions landing route, but Bow Knight or Sniper suit him very well. I'm going to put him in Bow Knight because I personally prefer Bow Knight over Sniper. Hunter's Volley is nice, but extra move is everything. And then I think they have 8 move, or 8 or 9. It's just crazy. Bernadetta, definitely Bow Knight. She's fantastic, especially if she comes with pass after learning horse rank, riding rank. Caspar, I didn't even get to recruit him, but he will go War Master as well. Definitely his preferred class. Catherine, you could put her in Assassin. She works nicely because of extra move, like 1 extra point of move over Sword Master. But I made her a Falcon Knight just for the extra movement and utility of dismounting, and flying classes are just absolutely broken in this game. Oops, Claude shouldn't be there. We have Dimitri. I made him a Wyvern Lord by the end. You can stick with his personal class, but Wyvern Lord is very nice. Just flying classes are just so good in Maddening. Oh, Edelgard should not be there either. Dorothea. Dorothea can be probably would thrive most in Grammary or Dancer. Oh, I didn't make a Dancer class. Let's do that really fast. Dancer. So she's good for a Dancer. I think Grammary would be better because 2 uses of Meteor is fantastic, and Flame I'm just going to put in Dancer. So she's basically more, in my opinion, more for the Dancer class than Dorothea is, because she comes with Rescue, a great faith skill. Besides that, she doesn't really do too much. Like, she just dances and rescues, and I think it's just a fantastic class for Flame. Ferdinand, obviously, Wyvern Lord. You can make him a Paladin. Actually, I don't even know why I have Paladin here. I don't think I made any Paladins. Leonie, she could go really well as a Bow Knight. Most people put her in Wyvern Lord or Falcon Knight. I would personally go Falcon Knight. You could still have her use bows atop of Falcon. It's just a fantastic class, that's all. Felix, I made a Wyvern Lord. He goes very well in Assassin as well. But, Wyvern Lord for sure. Anna, Falcon Knight. There's no reason to use her in anything else, really. Like, she's not going to excel as a sniper or an assassin or anything like that, but at least she's providing a lot of utility with Falcon Knight and possibly repositioning. Ingrid, Falcon Knight again. Lysithea, so the Gramarye. She's the ultimate Gramarye. She was born to be a Gramarye. 2 warp uses, and because dark, what's hers? Black magic? Doesn't, black or dark magic, doesn't have any other ways of having it doubled except the Gramarye class. So she's just has to be in that. And plus it has 1 extra move over the Warlock, which is good. I never put Lysithea as a Warlock, actually. It's just a waste. Put her as the Faith version. It's much better. Mercedes. Mercedes, definitely Bishop. She definitely excels as a Bishop because she'll get double uses. That means 4 uses of Fortify and all this insane healing. It's just really good. Byleth. So female Byleth, Falcon Knight. For sure. Extra speed growth, sword rank, all that good stuff. Ignatz, well, you can put him in Sniper or Bow Knight. Again, my preferences is Bow Knight, but for the purpose of this, I'll just put him in Sniper. It's really up to you on those 2 decisions. Hanuman. I don't think I have any decent classes for him. I would say Dark Knight. Mobility trumps everything, really. Linhardt. Linhardt was definitely best as a Bishop. 2 warp uses. And I did make him a Holy Knight in one playthrough, but he just was not meant for that. Marianne, I would say Holy Knight. Extra move. Physic uses just cover the map very nicely. She's not going to benefit too much from Bishop. Like, she doesn't need the double uses of everything. But Holy Knight seems like a good match for her. Lorenz, I would say Dark Knight. Again, extra move. Frost Lance, he's kind of naturally inclined to go that way because he likes being a Cavalier as well. He can go either way. He'd make a good Paladin. Petra, we're going to have Falcon Knight, obviously. She's just going to be so fast. But you can go Wyvern Lord, and probably most people do go Wyvern Lord. I just think the extra growth in speed is much nicer and a little bit in res that Wyvern Lord doesn't have. I think it's just nicer, but it depends if you're making your Petra an axe user, then just go Wyvern Lord. But if you want to make her a sword user, Falcon Knight's fine too. Sword or spear. Sword she's a bit more inclined, I think. Manuela, Bishop or Gramarye, because you want those 2 warp uses. I'm going to put her in Gramarye. I think she's not going to be doing as much healing because you'll already have in your blue lines, right? You're already going to have Mercedes. So if you're going to use her, you might as well put her in Gramarye then. I suppose you could go... I didn't even put that class on the list. I can't even think of its name right now. It's so bad. The sword reason class. Male Byleth, Wyvern Lord, for sure. Flying again is just so broken. Plus axes are nice. Brave Axe with Axe Fair, and it's just a lot of damage, a lot of crit. Smash is a fantastic skill if you're going to use a Killer AX Plus. You can just do a lot of crazy things. Raphael, go War Master. He's just a big boy, and he likes destroying things. Now Sylvain, he does really shine in a Paladin role because he'll get the Swift Strikes very quickly and be able to just double a lot of things. But obviously Wyvern Lord is the preferred choice. It's really up to the player, but I think he could do, in Maddening mode, he could do absolutely fine as a Paladin. Besides, you can get to Paladin a lot quicker with his incline to grow in those ways. Who else have we got? Seteth. Well, Wyvern Lord, I guess. Seteth kind of let me down in my playthrough, but he's definitely right on the right track to be a Wyvern Lord very quickly. He does get Swift Strikes too, so you got to use that Lance rank. Gilbert. Well, he pretty sure he comes as a Fortress Knight, and he can stay a Fortress Knight. It depends if you're using to do. I wouldn't really use Gilbert. I would just use him as an adjutant. But yeah, he can stay a Fortress Knight. Yeah. We've got Bone Knight or Sniper. So I'm blanking on her name. Shamir. A lot of people say Sniper for Shamir because of Hunter's Volley, but again, for me, movement is just so much more important. And last but not least is Cyril. Cyril can do anything you want him to. He could shine as a paladin, even a sniper, a bow knight, a wyvern lord. I'm gonna put him in wyvern lord because obviously that's like his best class. You could pretty much put every single one of these units in wyvern lord and they would do great. Okay, that's everyone for the blue lines. So this is my blue lines guide of what endgame classes you should be striving for. Hilda, or wyvern lord. Dimitri can go that way. If you focus on it quickly, maybe even ignore some of his lance rank, you could definitely do it. Ferdinand, Felix. Felix, early on, I think you should have him in Assassin. But if you can get him in Wyvern Rider, do it. But I think he can do very well as an Assassin. But I do think Wyvern Lord is a much better choice. And Lysithia, just Grimory. Never put her in anything else except for like the Pegasus Rider, just to get +6 speed when you're initiating attack. But sometimes she won't even need it. She won't even need that skill. But definitely Grimory, yeah. And Dancer for Flame. Yeah, Dorothea, you kind of want to meteor uses and then more physics that way if you have her in Grimory. But she can do fine as a Dancer. Cool. Thank you everyone for watching, and so this is my final tier list of what endgame classes you should be in. Paladin and Assassin were just there to show off stuff, and Sniper too. I've never used any of them in a long extent. I've always swapped. I've had a Paladin for a little, but then swapped them to Wyvern Lord. Cool. Thank you very much for watching.